Welcome to the ultimate love experiment where connections are formed without ever seeing each other. It's time for a recap of Love is Blind Season 3. Love is Blind Season 3 followed a new group of singles who agreed to get engaged to someone they had never seen before after spending 10 days talking to each other in isolated pods. The show then followed their journey from the pods to the altar, where they had to decide whether to say, "I do" or "I don't." The season featured 8 couples who got engaged in the pods: Alexa and Brennan, Colleen and Matt, Raven and SK, Zanab and Cole, Nancy and Bartiz, Jada and Ryan, Kira and Leo, and Tessa and Jake. However, not all of them made it to the wedding day. Alexa and Brennan were one of the 2 couples who got married at the end of the season. They had an instant connection in the pods and continued to grow their relationship in Mexico and Atlanta. They faced some challenges along the way, such as Brennan's past infidelity and Alexa's insecurities, but they overcame them with honesty and communication. They are still happily married and planning to start a family. Colleen and Matt also tied the knot in the finale. They had a strong physical attraction in the pods and shared a lot of common interests. They struggled with some financial issues and living apart after getting engaged, but they decided to commit to each other and work on their problems together. They are still married, but not living together yet, as they are waiting for their leases to end. Raven and SK broke up before the wedding day. They had a lot of chemistry in the pods and seemed to be on the same page about their future. However, things changed when they moved in together in Atlanta. They started to argue about money, trust, and communication. Raven also found out that SK had cheated on her with another woman from the show. They decided to end their relationship and go their separate ways. Zanab and Cole also split up at the altar. They had a rocky relationship from the start, as they had very different personalities and expectations. Zanab felt that Cole was too controlling and critical of her, while Cole felt that Zanab was too distant and defensive. They tried to work on their issues with therapy and family support, but they realized that they were not compatible. Zainab rejected Cole's proposal and walked away from him. Nancy and Bartiz had a dramatic breakup at the altar as well. They had a lot of fun in the pods and in Mexico, but they also had some serious disagreements about their lifestyles and values. Nancy wanted Bartiz to be more responsible and respectful, while Bartiz wanted Nancy to be more adventurous and spontaneous. They also clashed over their religious beliefs and family backgrounds. Nancy said yes to Bartiz's proposal, but he changed his mind at the last minute and said no to him. Jada and Ryan got married in the finale. They had a slow start in the pods, as they were both cautious and reserved. They gradually opened up to each other and developed a deep bond based on trust and respect. They faced some challenges with their family's acceptance of their interracial relationship, but they stood by each other and proved their love. They are still married and happy together. Kira and Leo also got married in the finale. They had a lot of passion in the pods and in Mexico, but they also had some doubts about their compatibility. Kira was worried that Leo was too immature and irresponsible for her, while Leo was worried that Kira was too serious and demanding for him. They decided to give their relationship a chance and see if they could grow together. They are still married, but working on their differences. Tessa and Jake broke up before the wedding day. They had a strong friendship in the pods, but they lacked romantic sparks. They tried to ignite their physical connection in Mexico, but they realized that they were not attracted to each other. They also had different goals and priorities for their future. They agreed to end their engagement amicably and remain friends. The season ended with a reunion episode where all the couples reunited for the first time since their weddings or breakups. Some of them shared updates on their lives, some of them confronted each other over their issues, and some of them celebrated their love. And that's a wrap on Love is Blind Season 3. We hope you enjoyed reliving all the romantic moments with us. Thanks for watching our Love is Blind Season 3 recap. If you want to stay up to date with all the latest updates and recaps, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications.